That one should be better. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, hello. Oh, hello, hello. That one should be better. Okay, are we on now? We should have. Okay. But what I was saying was, I was thinking this morning, if anybody wants to ever come in the studio with me and just have coffee, come in for 10 minutes and say hello, show us something, share a story with us, you're always welcome. Just PM me or let me know in the chat and I'll send you a link. And I never have anybody take me up on that, but it's always an open invitation to anybody that wants to come in and chit chat because this is a community, okay? So know that if you want to come in, if you just got something special somewhere and you're excited about it and want to show it, or you want to talk or whatever, or just have a cup of coffee, you can always come in, okay? Just like Eileen does. Okay. All right, 16 peeps. Wow. Has anybody seen John this morning? Has he been tagging? We're going to continue on where we left off yesterday. I decided to stay here this morning. I pulled some Funkos and some kind of creepy Halloween stuff, and we'll just continue on with the jewelry and whatever I have back here today. Tomorrow I'll go back over to the barn. Tomorrow's 10 at 10, so that gives me a little bit more time. I don't know if I'll do tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm going to see how it goes today and see what I can get shipped out. Boy, it's getting windy, but we're having another beautiful day this morning. Is my audio okay now? And I think we're ready to get started. Let me see how the other camera is. Oh, the other camera looks great. That's why I decided to do this morning. I knew it would be an early morning, and I'm already set up. Rainy? Oh, that's no good. Okay, great. All right. So our first piece is this wonderful piece of Longaberger pottery. Now they have a color that never shows up really good on camera. It is a light sage color. And of course, Longaberger does baskets, but they also do pottery, and it's awesome. And this is what we're going to start the show out today. And let me get my music up here. I think I had it from yesterday, but let me make sure. Yep, let me pull it up here. Okay. All right, I was actually out in the barn pulling stuff today. So some of the stuff you're going to see today is dusty, but I think I took care of it. And we'll go through some more jewelry. So you remind me when you want some jewelry, okay? We're going to start this piece at $5. It is beautiful Longaberger in their sage. It seems to me like they called it Heritage Green or something. I don't know. I'm sure we have some Longaberger collectors in here. This is free from any flaw, and it has the Longaberger pottery mark on the bottom of it. Beautiful pottery. And we'll start it at $5, and it's going to be music timering out on this beautiful day in October. Holy smokes, it is almost done, isn't it? It's a beautiful sage green. You'll see the beautiful floral design. It's quite elaborate. And it is Longaberger. Pretty color. Make a little arrangement out of it, and you can give it away for the holidays. It's pretty. And everybody appreciates Longaberger, of course, made in Dresden, Ohio. And we'll start this off at $5 if you are interested. There you go. Longaberger. Okay, here we go. $5 to start it. Six inches tall. As we get our groove on this morning, $5 with Shelly. Holy smokes, you guys are going to take advantage of this low crowd tonight, or this morning. I need to get a consistent morning routine, and I haven't yet. Shelly's at 5. I see you, Krista, but Shelly's first. Hey, Connie. We've got some Fenton this morning. $7 with blue. Do we have any jewelry buyers in the house? $7 with Blue Flamingo. $8 with Shelly. And we're going to go ahead and put the timer on this first item. That's not the one I wanted. Wrong timer. Here it is. Okay. It's a Monday. We'll do 30 seconds and out. We put a video up of Lucy this morning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lucy and Molly playing around with it. They like to eat field corn. I know that's not the that's the intro into the video. A lot of people use intros, 30-second intros, so people can get in the house. I've never done that. All right, we have $8 with Shelly. There's about 5 seconds left. Okay. Shoot, here we go. That woke you up. Okay, looks like Blue's going to start us off today and the week. Number 750. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, bidders. Okay, so I did go out in the barn, and I have this box full of stuff that's just all kinds of stuff. And I pulled some things out for this morning. Oh, I know. I hate that. I hate the time change. I do. So we're gonna start these at $5 for choice. And once I show them all to you, then we'll go ahead and put the music on. So I have this box full of out in the barn of like novelty items and kind of advertising items. So this is a Blueberry bank. These are older too. Here, let's see what this one says. And this one's hard plastic. General Mills. I don't see a date, but I've had it out in the barn for years. So we have the Blueberry, Blueberry. No, I'm not doing jonquil because I didn't go over to the other house, unless I have some in here. I decided to take it easy on myself and stay here this morning. This is a bobblehead, and it says with Halloween shaped candy inside. So he's old too. Then we have Frankenberry. Okay. And then we have this black cat. This little black cat. So you're going to get your choice up on the round. Music, timer, and out. And Pauline is going to start us out. And here we go. So there's Blueberry coming around the bend. Blueberry. Yeah, I thought I was going to get up and do a sale over at the other house, and I didn't. I stayed here because everything was set up. But my next sale will be over there. Connie's at 6. There's a skeleton with Halloween candy in there, and it's all, I guess it's all plastic candy. I don't know. And then there's Frankenberry, either tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably tomorrow. Let me just look really good right here, because sometimes I have pieces buried that I don't know about. Oh, I don't see any jonquil. No, that candy's been in, this has literally been in a trunk in my barn for at least 10 years. So, and I got it in West Virginia. So here we go. Here's the timer. 11 with Connie. Sounds good, and I'll make sure I have a piece for you, Nick. I'll make sure of it. I just got to be over at the shop. Okay, $11 with Connie, and the timer is on. Okay. This is for choice. Alley Cat, what are you doing? Hi, Tammy. Stacy Freeman for 15. Followed by Pauline. Take what you want, and Pauline is the backup. The price is 15. The cat, okay. Is that the one you wanted, Pauline? Pauline, let me know. Blueberry, okay. And anybody else want any? Thank you, Pauline. Frankenberry or the skeleton? If anybody else wants one. We'll wait just a second so get the next lineup up. Pauline takes Frankenberry too. We got the skeleton left, and I'll do that. Okay, Blue takes the skeleton. $7.53 is Frankenberry. And Blue takes the skeleton, which is $7.54. Okay. Blue. Okay, one more lot before we get going here. That's timer. We have, and this is all going to go as one. We have Mr. Evil. Yes, Mr. Evil. Yes, yes, you are evil. Yes, yes, you are evil. Mr. Evil. And then we have two in the box. These are all going together. I don't know who this guy is. But there's only 3 in this series. So there's well, anyway, I don't know who that one is. And then, of course, we have Austin, but this box is kind of beat up. I do have the box for Mr. Evil, too, but it's kind of beat up. But I'm going to sell them all. So you're going to, I know it's weird, but I buy weird stuff sometimes. And this has been in a trunk for 10 years. So you're going to get all of them for one money. And we'll start it at 10. Austin Powers. Austin Powers, Mr. Evil, and I don't know who the other one is. And he's even got some dust on him. All right. All for one and one for all. Here we go. $11. Oh, we got a few people coming in. Holy smokes. You guys want to sleep in. You got to get up and enjoy this beautiful day. $11 with Wanda. All three now. This is not for choice. I normally do choice. I want to keep them all together. You are evil. No, I'm not. You are evil. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, Wanda's at 11. Morning. Got your coffee with you, Anita? Are you a coffee drinker? All right. And here we go. $11 with Wanda. Yes, ma'am. Me too. Man, it tastes good. I said it last week, but if you guys are from Michigan or have a Myers near you, get their butterscotch coffee. Oh my goodness, it's so stinking good. All for one now, $11 with Wanda. You know, I think I'm okay if I don't have coffee, but I crash and burn at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can work a few hours without it, but then it catches up with me in the afternoon, so I must be addicted to it. Okay, Pauline. Yeah, I think I'm okay, and I'm like, gosh, I don't need to drink so much coffee. Austin lot. And that was 13. Thank you, Pauline. Wanda, you were late. Okay. I'll be moving these over, but while I'm doing that, let's sell. I just heard George talking about this, and these are a little dirty. I'm going to have to shine them up. These Farberware pieces, and I saw some out in the barn, so I grabbed them, and they need to be shined up a little bit, but we have a set of wine glasses. Yes, Jan and I are very concerned about Isaac. Can you keep him in your prayers? Thank you, Jan, for reminding me about this. Yes. Okay, so George just did a video this week where he talked to some glass collectors out in Washington, and he was saying how popular this is, and whether it is or it isn't in our neck of the woods, it's going to be now. So I grabbed them from the basement of my barn. I rescued them. There are 4 here. We'll start them out at $10, and now we'll just do the music, and we'll ask you if you're in or out. Yeah, we don't know what's going on, but it's concerning. And okay. It's just he needs the prayers. So yeah, it always, when an influencer like George talks about a specific type of glass, the collectability of it goes up like crazy. And these are what he just talked about these this week. So anyway, I'm going to move some of this stuff over, and I'll shine up the bottom of those. $10 for the entire set. Where did those Austin Power ones go? Oh, okay, let me move those over too. All right. Mount St. Helens glass? Did he talk about that? I was watching him while I was out to the shack with the river shack with Lucy, so I was watching him on and off. Oh yeah, these shine up nice. Yeah, Cambridge glass. I think they call it farberware when it's encased in this beautiful silver. It doesn't get any prettier. It just doesn't. John, do you remember when we bought all that stuff, that Frankenberry stuff and all those bobbleheads? Oh my gosh, we had such a fun time. We were in West Virginia and it was an outside sale and they just sold that stuff by the trunk load. He was talking about each piece has some ash in it. Oh wow. 20 with Wanda. Let me know if you're in or out. 22 with Christine. They are very elegant looking. And things go. I don't think I've had a sale in the basement of my barn. That was a nice day too, wasn't it, John? Oh, memories. I don't think I've had a sale in my barn for 10 years. 8 years anyway. And this was on the shelves, getting ready to sell 10 years ago. I need to go down there, but it really needs cleaning out. And now I've missed another season. It's winter. Can't do it down there in the wintertime. All right. They are stunning. Okay, $25. Christine is out. It looks like everybody's out. We'll do a last chance. May have to clean them up a little bit more. They're beautiful. And we'll go ahead and sell them to Wanda for $25. Okay, thank you, Wanda. That's $7.56. You're trending. Okay. Just let me know when you want me to go through some jewelry. Okay. I don't know if you guys are really into the jewelry this morning. I also found this beautiful piece, and I have to clean it because it's been down there forever. Look at this beautiful piece of Fenton snow crust in the emerald. This is antique. And I'm sure I wanted to keep this for Trudy to paint. But this, when she fires it before she paints it, this really has it loses its beautifulness, especially the swirl in this. I decided that I'm gonna sell this. Yes, Dana, I'll take a look through there. Okay, I've got it right next to me. So this is Fenton, and it's got the beautiful snow crest, and you can see the silver tag. We'll start this at 15. Let's see what I have here. Okay. And we are off to the races. So let me put the music on here. I'm pretty sure this is like 40-ish, but $25. Hang on here. We're getting all cockeyed here. There we go. Hi, Dolores. $35 with Dolores. And we'll do a last chance. You still got pretty colors in Kansas? Missouri, you still got pretty colors, Dolores? I think we're in our peak. 15 with Christine. Dolores, let us know. It's like the news will tell you that peak is in a week or two, but it's not. There won't be any color in a week or two. Christine's at 40. Dolores, let us know if you're in or out. Ouch. 42. Okay, Christine, thanks for what you did do. Dolores gets this one for 42. Okay. Most of your flowers are still in bloom. Okay, this one has a $50 price tag on it. And I'm going to measure the necklace because it is kind of a choker. It's like 15 inches. It's adjustable. But you are getting the set. Okay, so, and we'll start this at $10, this vintage set. We've been selling this jewelry now for a bit, and it is blue, and there are 2 earrings. I can get them to hook on my pinky. 2 earrings and the necklace. There are the earrings, and this is the beautiful necklace, all in blue rhinestones. Now, how am I going to collect my bids here? I'll try. I can't. All right, Pat's going to start us off at 13, and here we go with the music. So here are the earrings. It's the blue. They're an icy blue. Oops, what did I just do? Oh. $15 with Dana. I'm looking to see if there's any marks on the maker's marks. So there is the beautiful blue earring. And here is the icy blue necklace. I don't know, Diane. It could. 17. And I do have Bakelite. Oh, no. One of my jewelry boxes is opening the wrong way. The wrong way. And I didn't close it. Hang on just a second. I'm looking to see what is in here. Oh, I got this is Bakelite. Oh, here's one we haven't opened up. Oh, okay. Let's see where we're at. No, Wanda. Shelly, let me know if you're out. Just waiting for Shelly, I think. Dana's at 21. Okay, thank you. And Dana, you are the winner. That one is number 758. I better make sure. Yep. Blue jewelry. Okay. All right. Yes, it will. I have this. It's a, I think it's Murano, but if it's not Murano, it's Murano-like. I picked one up similar to this the last few days, so I believe it could be. It's very pretty. Look at the colors in this. I love how the handle twists around like that. Oh, there's a snake. There's a snake on there. Look at that. That's really cool. That's really cool. The handle goes around and there's a snake. And this one is, let's see, 9 inches tall. It's beautiful. It is 9 inches tall, and it is a picture. I'm going to move some stuff off this table. And I'm going to start this one at 15. Look at that. Hi, Stephen. This is one of those that I can't center. But the handle's so cool. I bet it glows too. It does. It glows. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It glows. And it's got a snake. And I started it at $15. Holy smokes. But we'll leave it there. Look at the cadmium glow in the snake and the handle. All right, here we go. I am going to move some stuff off my table and heat my coffee up while you are bidding. And I'll catch up with the bids in a sec. I got a little bar table here, and I don't want to knock anything off of it. would be. It's not like I haven't done it before. Okay, now I'm going to go heat up my coffee. Okay. It's a wild vase, I know it. It's a pitcher. Well, maybe it isn't a pitcher, maybe it is a vase. 21 or 31. Can you see the pretty leaves outside? If I don't get another cushion for this chair, it's going to drive me nuts. Ugh. Stacy's out. Steven's at 31. Last chance. I'm going to go up and check the bids. Anita, let me know. Waiting for Anita. Yeah, it's a snake. It's a snake. Was Angela. Angela only bid once. Okay. And Angela and Diana. I think Diana bid too. No, she just did. Angela and Blue. I'm considering that you're out, so $31 is bid. $33. Waiting for Angela. $35. $37 with Steven. All right. Thank you for what you did do, Angela and Blue. I'm going to go ahead and sell it for $37 to Steven. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's see what else we have. Is anybody interested? I've had this up here forever. This is cast and it's old. It's a cowboy on a horse with a lasso in his hand. And this, I don't know what's in there. Something's in there. But it's old and I've had it behind me forever. It's a little dusty, but it's metal. It'd be beautiful cleaned up. It's just gorgeous. If somebody wants to start this one for 10, I have no idea where it came from. He's got a lasso in his hand. Okay, here we go. And it's metal. I'm going to sell this beautiful threaded pink vase too, and this is Fenton. And we talked about more jewelry. It's big. 7 inches maybe. Is his tail broke? I don't know. Maybe. He's old. Do you still want in? The tail is, maybe the tail's inside. I don't know. Are you still okay, Swifty? Anita's at 16. If you want out, Anita, let me know. Okay. Are you okay with 16, Anita? Because I don't know where his tail is. I didn't even notice it, so let me know. 16. That is heavy. Well, the tail's not there. So I don't know where it is. If somebody wants it for $10, we'll do $10 on it. I think it's probably worth a lot more. He's really cool. I probably shouldn't go down, but yeah. Ginger, okay. Cast cowboy. Thank you for, I didn't even see that. Okay. I just grabbed this beautiful bracelet out of the bag, and it matches my outfit perfectly. It's beautiful. All the stones are in place, and we'll start it at 10. Look at that. I know. Who knows? There it is. $12 with Pauline. So I'm still thinking about doing this whatnot sale. If I do it, I'm not going to invite a lot of people because I think the first sale I do, I'm going to have to just figure out how to run things. And I'm not going to, my problem with whatnot is I cannot schedule ahead. So I may put something on if I do it. I might do it Wednesday night. And I'm hoping for 5 or 6 people to come in so that I can learn the ropes. I want to do it to sell some hoard house stuff. So if you're interested, let me know. I think it's basically going to be like a wholesale deal. And I was going to invite some of the wholesalers that I know if I do it, but I don't know. They say you have to really schedule ahead, and I can't work that way. I cannot schedule ahead. My schedule changes like every day. 15 with Kim Allen. But I literally have 2 carts full of stuff. I don't see any mark on it that I need to clear out. So that's what I'd like to kind of put up, but I wanted to do it Wednesday. It's already Monday. So here's the issue. What I have is what I had out in my booth at Teak Stock, and I unpacked. I took it off the table and put it in 2 big wagons, and I've been wanting to just sell it on Whatnot and try that platform. I don't really care about how many people are in there. I just want to move this stuff. So I don't know. Jen says I'll never do it, but I had wanted to do it Wednesday, but I still don't have. I'm worried. I just don't know how to do it. I've watched all the videos, but I've never really done it. I have all kinds of smalls, like the dogs and the Josephs, all those little kind of smalls from the Horde's house. I'm putting them in here off and on, but oh, I just saw a deer out back. It may never happen. Yeah. I know. 18 with Shelly. I probably won't do it. I probably won't do it. Colleen, let me know if you're in or out. Eileen has showed me. Still, I feel like I've always taken on a challenge just to learn it. I don't care if I'm successful at it. I just want to try it, and if I don't like it, I just will move on. I like to try new things. But for some reason, this one is a difficult thing for me to try. All right. Colleen's out. Pauline's at 20. Shelly, let me know if you're in or out. Well, yeah, I think I understand that shipping is $9.21 if it fits in a certain box, and you can add as much as you want to that box. But I don't know. I have the best world right here. Okay, 20 with Pauline. But I do know there's a lot of it, and I think I need to sell it wholesale or something. I got so much of those smalls. Okay, this is $7.61. I know. You're probably right. I probably won't do it. Okay, Pauline, you get $7.61. I can go my own pace here. So, since I didn't go anywhere else from last night, I'm selling stuff that's up here. Now, this is a Fenton threaded vase. They experimented with this design. This has an S on the bottom, but Dave Fetty always told me there's no such thing as a second. Glass is glass, and they either didn't feel that they wanted to continue with this because the threading, I don't know what it was, but this is in a very unusual Fenton threaded vase. Very hard to find. Matter of fact, I don't think you will find them. And they are 8 inches tall. Now go ahead and put this up here at 15. I see a bugaboo inside there, but I'll get him out. But it is Fenton. I have, Sharon, you cannot believe the amount of smalls that I have from that hoarder's house. I don't think, I mean, literally there are thousands of pieces. I do choice sales once in a while, but yeah, and it's mostly dogs, but you know, I don't even remember. I have so many boxes. There's bears, there's cows, there's horses, but they're all the little smalls. Are you moving that camera? Somebody's moving that camera. do that other one. There's another one up here that's not Fenton, but it's been up there forever, and it's really cool. 35 with Christine. And I'm going to go ahead. I think Stacy, everybody's out. Okay. And we'll go ahead and sell it to Christine. Good pickup. $7.62. I got to move some stuff off this table. All right, here's another one that was up there. It's been up there forever. Now, this is the Dancing Ladies, but this is Depression glass. And it's called a trophy vase. It's beautiful in black amethyst. And look at the Dancing Ladies. I've always loved this piece. I think that's why I put it up high. I enjoy it. But it's the Dancing Ladies. Now they're in a heart with some scroll work down here. And it is a trophy vase. And here we go. I'll measure it for you. I don't know the maker, but you'll find it in your Depression era books. It's 8 inches tall. What else is up there? I don't know what this is. It could be. I don't know. I didn't look anything up. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Foraging through jewelry. How did that happen? Okay. 22 with Linda. Oh, yeah. I tend to put stuff up higher that I like, so you guys don't see it. Truthfully. 25. That pink vase has been up there forever. I've got a bohemian one too. Oh, wow. We could put this one up too. What time is it? Yeah, we got hey, I got to plug in. I didn't plug in this morning. Okay, that should work. Oh my goodness. Where's that bracelet? There's that bracelet. Okay. Let me just move stuff over. Yeah, my shelves are getting sparse. I'm going to bring some stuff back over. Oh my goodness. I got 2 really nice red vases too. Is Wanda still here? My PC. Yeah, my PC. The cord was right here. I just didn't plug in from last night. 27 with Linda. I got him down. Yep. Okay, 30 with Linda. Dolores, let me know if you're in or out. Dolores, I know you're bidding, but we already have 30, so let me know. $30 is bid with Linda. You'll have to go higher, Dolores. 32 now, Linda. We'll be doing more sales out here as the winter gets colder. Usually I'm okay over in the shop if it's like, you know, if it's in the 30s, I'm okay. But if we get down to below 20, I have to come and do it here at home. So it's nice to refreshen my shelves up. Dolores, let me know if you're in or out. Waiting for Dolores. Oops. Dolores. We already have 35, Dolores. You have to go higher. Oh, this bohemian one is just too pretty. Dolores, you have to go higher. Linda's already at 35. 37, now Linda. What does that say? Okay, Linda, thanks for what you did do. This one's $7.63. And that one is the Dancing Ladies. Thank you, Dolores. You got it for 37. Okay. Let's think about that bohemian piece, but let's do some jewelry in the interim here. Because I found, ooh, how come I'm fuzzy? Let me clean that off. Let me, there we go. Okay, I found this beautiful set. This is the brooch, and it has like marcasite silver on it, and it goes down to the acorns. And then we have 2 acorns. These are clips, and these are the earrings, and we'll start this out at 10. Those are the earrings. These might, I see a mark on it, but I cannot read it. I can't read it. Let's see if I can. I can't read it. I've tried and tried and tried. They are clips. But $10, here is the beautiful brooch. Look at that. Perfect for fall with the acorns. And then these are clips. But here are the earrings. They have the marcasite tops on the acorns. And that's marcasite. Those are all, whoops, I just dropped it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see it. Those are all tiny little stones. Any interest in that? Those are all marcasites. Okay, here we go, $12. This is for the set. That is so pretty. We have $12 with Colleen. Yes, definitely very cute for fall. Okay, we have $12 with Colleen. And I'm going to do a last chance. Here they are. $12 is bid. And you're getting the earrings too. It is pretty. I love the acorns. Okay. Here is our bid. And we'll go ahead and sell it. And Colleen gets it. Thank you, Colleen. $12. Okay. All right. So now we'll move on to this bohemian piece. It's etched on the bottom. All I can see is a year, and it says, I don't know if this company had been in business since 1794, but I see trees, 1796. Wow, I don't know. I have hung on to it forever. Look at the painting. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it's tall. It's almost 11 inches. There it is. Let's start this one at 15 and go. Look at the painting and all the gold. What happened to that camera? There we go. Again, this was on the shelf higher, you couldn't see it. That's what I tend to do. In cobalt with gold trim. It's got an etching on the bottom for its identification. So, what is the temperature in Homer, Michigan today? It is 47. And today, let's see how warm it's going to get. Today it is going to be sunny and 56. Tomorrow, sunny and 57. Woo! 15 with Anita. 17 with Colleen. Let me show you this one. Let me show you this one. That light too bright? There we go. All this is raised. And there is the bottom. There's the mark. 17 with Colleen. Sometimes I think I don't need light in here because there's a lot of natural light, but I'm so shaded. I know that's pretty warm for this time of year. It seems like it is anyway. I like to keep, I don't know about you guys. My house, I keep at, you're going to think this is nuts. I keep my house between 60 and 62. So I don't feel like that's cold. 17 with Colleen. My heater hasn't gone out yet. I've got a little electric heater in the kitchen. It's one of those little electric fireplaces, and yeah, my bedroom is even colder than that when I get up. Lots of blankets. Anita's at 19. Colleen, let me know if you're in or out. I'd rather have like blankets piled like 10 feet high than to be warm and just have a sheet. I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from, but yeah, that's me. I like to hibernate. I guess. 21 with Colleen. And Anita, let me know if you're in or out. Waiting for Anita. We'll do a last chance. 21 with Colleen. Okay. Let me see. 765. This is cobalt. It is beautiful. Last chance. Not going to make cobalt anymore. Those days are gone. They're going to use it for batteries and stuff. Okay. 765. Mine too. Mine too. Okay. I'm going to put this up. I bought this. It's a splatterware vase. It's a check vase or a pitcher. It has an advertising on it though. It's got the check sticker, but the advertising is in gold and it says Sycamore Hills. So I don't know if there's any interest in that. It is an advertising piece. I'll start it at 10. This is embossed and it's gold. And I don't know what Sycamore Hills is, but it says 1989 for that advertising piece, but it's really pretty. And it is 10 inches and it's check. So if anybody would like that, I'll put it up there. That was high up on my shelf too. I just like the colors of it. I thought it was pretty. Let's see. I'm getting all kinds of stuff on here. So does anybody want that for $10 to start it? Okay, here we go. And I'll run the music. So I have Hummels, I have a Florence, I have Viking. Oh, I've got those red vases. I told you those red vases. I have a Fenton. I have this big Fenton vase. Or I have the one that I just came up. Well, we'll do choice on the red vases. Yeah, we'll do choice. It's a vase day. Okay, I'll put the Viking up too. We got time. So I'll either be on tomorrow or Wednesday morning. We'll see how it goes. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Colleen. Okay. It's beautiful. If you don't like the advertising, just put it on the other side. Okay. So we will do choice. Somebody wanted the Fenton vase last night and we didn't have time for it. So this is a 10-inch Fenton, whatever, I don't know the pattern, dot optic. It's really big. So we're going to have that one. Let me see if I can get it in here. Yep. That one, or this one just came out of the, and it's wet because I just washed it. This one just came out of the barn. And this one has got like 1,000 eyes. Look at the optics in the way this is cut. I hope you can see that. It's amazing. It's mesmerizing. And I'll bet this one glows. Oops. It does have a little cadmium glow, but the cut of this glass is just crazy cool. So we're going to do choice of either one of these, and I don't know. The one just is a barn find. I just can't. But if you look in these cuts, you see like these octagon shapes or whatever they are, like thousands of them. And then this is a Fenton vase. This one's 10 inches, so that one's probably, 9 inches. And I'm going to start these at, boy, they're both really good. I'm going to start them at 20 for choice. They're both really good ones. The Fenton one is too. This one is like twice as heavy, but the color is deeper. And once you see this, you won't believe it. That is so pretty. And then the Fenton one is the dot. Okay. Okay, Pauline. I don't know when my next evening sale will be, tell you the truth. I want to try to focus on the morning sales. Okay, I'm going to move some stuff around. Some paperweights up there too. I have this Fenton water lily and cameo. I have Florence. I have Hummels. Oh, Viking. Somebody wanted a Viking. Okay. We got some pretty glass today. I didn't realize it. Wow. 39. This is for choice. I better clean up that Viking piece too. It's hard for me. If I want to do an evening sale at all, I end up doing 3 10 at 10s instead of the whole week's worth. It's because it's just like today. Last night I did a night sale, and I did, yeah, I do have a Florence right behind me. I'll put it up if you want it. But you do a night sale, and then you get up and do it in the morning. It's almost like you have to do all mornings or all nights, but I'll get used to it. We'll figure it out. Eileen's going to do some morning sales. Okay, Kim's out. Swifty's at 44. Kim's out. Colleen, let me know if you're in or out. Right now our backup is Colleen. $45. Now Swifty. I think today I will work on mail all afternoon and pictures, and then I think I'm going to have a little picnic at the shack, because I don't think these days are going to be, these days are numbered. It's so pretty down there. 46 with Swifty. I got to figure out the heat situation for the winter. Which I will do. I have a little heater in there now. I haven't used it yet, but it's like for ice fishing. So I don't know how it's going to heat it, because it is insulated. 46 with Swifty, and Colleen is the backup. So Swifty, let me know. But yesterday it was warm enough. I sat outside on the front porch because the sun was coming down right at me, and I don't know, the sun feels so good this time of year. The Fenton vase, okay. And Colleen, did you want the other one? The Fenton vase goes to Swifty. Okay, that is beautiful. That one is $7.67. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is spectacular. $7.68 goes to Colleen. I'm gonna call that heavy red because I don't know what else to call it. Sweep. Okay, I believe this is Viking in tangerine. And then we'll put the Florence up. I also have some Hummels. This is in tangerine. And we'll start this one at 15. And I'm going to measure this across instead of the height. It is 9 inches across. Beautiful, beautiful color, and it's going to glow your tangerine. And here we go. Oops. You're moving it. Somebody's moving that on me again, because no matter what I do, I can't get it to stay. 20 with Anita. Persimmon. Is it It's Viking, isn't it, Tracy? I think it is. $20 with Anita. 22 with Colleen. Hi, Liz. Huh, seeing some Michiganders in the house. We got a gal from Pawpaw and a gal from Olivet. You three girls, we need to plan a trip somewhere where we do I've been wanting to do this with John, but he doesn't, we haven't done it. I want to do a flea market flip where we go in with $50, $100. We all spend it, and then we all come on and see who made the most money on their picks. Wouldn't that be fun to do? I think that would be so fun. 24 with Anita. Of course, it's not really fun because I do this for a living, but I could have a handicap. 26 with Khalid. Yeah, I mean, even in the wintertime, if we had cabin fever, we could all run over to Allen or someplace, and just, it wouldn't be as fun in an antique mall, but yeah. Oh, yeah, John wants to do it. He wants to do it too. Okay, Anita's out. Liz is in at 28. I think everybody's out. Okay, let me make sure because I'm talking. Liz is in at 28. The Salvation Army, really? I am not a thrifter at all, so I would not do well. Okay, I think everybody's out. I'm going to do a fair warning because I don't know. There's our high bid. Okay. Well, yeah, Shelly's from Michigan too. I'm not up on the flea markets anymore. Okay. But some of us from the Detroit area, if there's something around Ann Arbor is kind of ritzy though. Some of us could carpool or something. I don't know. That would be fun. I think that would be so much fun. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, what? Oh, I promised a ceramic. So this will be it. I cannot read the name of her. It looks like Annabelle. She is a Florence ceramic. This was a no-pay from the spring. It looks like Annabelle. And we are going to start her off at, she's a nice one. We're going to start her off at 20 also. I'm looking at her fingers and everything looks good. She's beautiful. I should have probably kept this one. But it's up there, so $20. Look at all the fancy gold on her dress. Indiana, do we have people in Indiana? Because, yeah. Oh, this sounds like a fun thing to do. John and I have done flea market challenges. We go to Jamie's, and we have done them before. And when we used to go to Huron, Ohio, we did them. People would come and meet us in Huron, and we would go to Jamie's, and we would do a flea market challenge. And at night, we just brought everything and sold it, and whoever got the most money, made the most money, was the winner. It's really a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. $23 with Liz. $25. Yeah, it's real. I don't think we've done it in a couple years. It's kind of hard to do it in the wintertime, but yeah. Look at the detail in her dress. All this gold floral trim, and then you have the little roses that are raised. and her sleeves and everything look like starched lace, and her delicate, delicate hands with the fingernails painted. 27. Well, we had thought about this, and this is just talking between you and I. We had thought about the instead of doing the flea market for teak stock, having a day trip on Saturday and going to Allen Antique Mall and maybe going out to dinner and maybe some kind of entertainment trip instead of the flea market, and then have the flea market in the fall. You'd still stay in Marshall and stuff for the auction and the appraisal fair and everything, but doing something maybe on Friday, and just having the tent for playing cards and doing things and campfires and not doing the flea market except for just once a year. But that's just talk. That's just talk at this point. But it does sound kind of fun. 28 with Nancy. We're doing last chance. Liz, let me know if you're in or out. Liz is out. Okay. And I'm going to go back and just check the bids. I think there were just 2 of you in. Yep. Okay. I'm going to sell it to Nancy T. Okay. So I did not do all my invoicing for last night's sale. I got about a third of the way through this morning. So I will do that, but I still am going to do separate invoices for each day because that just helps me out. So you may get 2 invoices. Yes, she's gorgeous, Nancy. Good pickup. Okay. I'm going to keep her right there. Okay. That's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for attending today. And like I said, some of you probably thinking, well, why can't you just combine from last night? Well, I could, but I've already started invoicing, so I'm not going to do it. It's easier for me anyway. So we'll be back on either tomorrow or Wednesday morning, maybe both, okay? Go to Auburn, Indiana, to the Car Museum. Yes, yes. Do they have flea markets with that too, Karen? Has anybody ever been to Gilmore? I want to go to Gilmore. I really want to go to Gilmore. Maybe we can make a trip to Gilmore for some local people like Liz and Tracy. We could go to Gilmore and just hang out. Okay. Well, when we come on next, I'm still unpacking my truck. There was a huge glass auction, so it's going to be another fresh pick sale whatever day we come on. Okay, anybody else want to say anything? Nobody says anything about Gilmore. Everybody's probably gone. Darn it. Hi, Steven. You have a great day too. Niles has some great stores. Wow. Okay, I will talk to everybody very soon, and have a great day. Gilmore is nice. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun to go there the Christmas? Just maybe the 3 of us or something. That would be so much fun. Okay, I will talk to you guys very soon, and have a great day. Enjoy the fall weather. Later, Gators.